Blessed are you, Lord our God, sovereign of the universe, who sanctified us with his commandments and commanded us to light the lights of Hanukkah.
And so, the Feast of Dedication begins.
Blessed be the name of the Lord, from this time forth and forevermore. The rising of the sun to its setting, the name of the Lord is to be praised. The Lord is high above all nations, and his glory above the heavens.
After Alexander, son of Philip the Macedonian, whom some have taken to calling Alexander the Great, but whom we call Alexander had defeated King Darius of the Persians and the Medes. He succeeded him as king. He fought many battles. Conquered strongholds. And slaughtered the kings of the earth. He advanced to the ends of the earth and plundered many nations. He gathered a very strong army and ruled over countries, nations, and princes. Then he fell sick and perceived he was dying. So he summoned his most honored officers and divided his kingdom among them. Then he died. From them came a sinful root, Antiochus Epiphanes. Antiochus hated Israel and he hated God. He attacked Jerusalem on the Sabbath, knowing the Jews would not fight. He went into the temple and defiled it by slaughtering a pig on the altar, sprinkling its blood on the Holy of Holies, and poured the swine's broth onto the Torah scrolls, which were then shredded and burned.
The abomination of desolation, tremble, O earth, at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of the God of Jacob, who turns the rock into a pool of water, the flint into a spring of water.
I love it. Thank you. You're welcome.
Whoa. It's so nice, huh? Nice. Thought it was perfect for you. You like it, huh?
Matthew? Yes? I got you something.
Wait, I've got something for you too.
Oh, well, that's lucky for both of us then.
Yes, I suppose.
You first. No, you go. It's fine, it's fine. We'll open at the same time.
Okay, that's a good idea. Wow, a new stylus. I noticed you were running low on parchment.
Yeah, and I noticed you've been using the same quill since, well, you know, the early days before, when you were still a, yeah. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I'm just, I'm glad I'm not the only one writing it all down. It's better that it's both of us.
I agree.
Antiochus set up pagan altars in every town in Israel and forced Jews to eat pig flesh to prove their conversion from Judaism. If they refused, they were executed. But God raised up a band of fighters led by Judah Maccabee, also known as... For 7 years, the Maccabees revolted against the Greeks. Just a handful of rebels against 65,000 troops. Until finally, 192 years ago this very week, they at last reclaimed Jerusalem, destroyed the statue of Zeus in the temple, and rededicated the altar. There was just one problem. They only found enough uncontaminated oil to light the temple menorah to burn for 1 day. But miraculously, it burned for 8 nights, giving them enough time to produce a new batch of pure oil. That is why we celebrate this feast of dedication for 8 days. The end.
Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. O Lord, I am your servant. I am your servant, the son of your maidservant. You have loosed my bonds. I will offer to you the sacrifice of thanksgiving and call on the name of the Lord.
Is like the Lord our God, what idol has more worth? No command has proved unsure in heaven and on earth. The hand of God, both great and small, a shelter, staff, and shield. Blessed be great God of love, in day and night revealed.
It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes.